Well, good morning to you out there in YouTube land. We're coming at you again from AJ Farms. This right here is the barn y'all seen us putting plumbing in the other day. This is going to be a bathroom and temporary living quarters. It's going to be a 2-story, so the girls will be upstairs. They don't know it yet. Shh, don't tell them. And then that's going to be a kitchenette. This right here, I'm trying to understand my finger being in this picture and place it where it needs to be. This right here is a temporary header. Eventually, this wall right here from this corner to this corner will go here and seal it off, and then it'll be like this. A door will be straight across so you can enter. It'll be a metal door with a threshold, that way you can't get no dust in here. And eventually we'll can and clean deer and whatever in this room, but it'll be a full kitchenette. But today, boys and girls, we are going to focus on this little thing right here. This is a 24-inch stove. Now, where can you find a 24-inch stove? Well, I reckon you can order one from an RV place. But today, we are going to focus on something my daddy gave us. My daddy has been gone 7 years now, and every day I wished he was with me. But this came from him. Way back in the early 70s, before I was born. I'm 42, born in 77. This was probably 71, 73, somewhere in those years. He built a cab over camper for his truck. That's way back when people did things for themselves and they didn't hire it out. He was smart like that. So anyhow, he kept it. When he sold the camper and he took the stove out and he put it in his shop, and he never really did nothing with it. It just sat there. He built him a little old cabinet that had a stove and a sink, but I can't remember him ever cooking on it. Anyhow, we're going to put this in our barn, and we're going to can off of it, and someone comes to stay, they can sleep upstairs like I was showing in that loft area, and come down and cook them some bacon and eggs on this and have their privacy. So bear with me. I'm going to put it on pause, and I'm going to go get this here cylinder that's hooked up to my grill and see if we can't get this thing to go. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. This here, I guess this is a 10 or 12 gallon cylinder. It's about 2 or 3 times the size of one that you normally have at your grill. This is going to be a long video, so I hope that y'all have time to watch it. This is a testimony to the good Lord for blessing me with a daddy like I had. Most folks didn't have a daddy like mine. Not only could he do things for himself, he taught me, and he was a pack rat, bless his heart. So like I said earlier, he's been gone 7 years. And no matter where I go in this world, I'm still taking him with me. I wished he was here to see what I was doing. I know he would be proud. He'd say, "You're doing it just like I taught you. Attaboy." This right here is our inlet. This is where we're going to hook up the gas line. And Lord willing, all this is still going to work. So, my daddy was a long line of pack rats. He come from a long line of pack rats. This here filing cabinet was my grandpa's. And when he passed, he gave it to my dad, and now I have it. But anyhow, when you have things like this, I can't never remember which drawer I put it in. it's people just throw away things in today's time. They don't save nothing. And my dad come from an era of the Great Depression. He was born in 35, and he remembered when, we're going to use this right here. He remembered growing up when my grandpa was saving the tinfoil out of cigarette packs. He couldn't figure out why, but he just knew that he did it. So I'm trying to take and use those same traits. This ain't gonna be a political video, but I am a conservative. We're gonna use this. But I think there's going to come a time we're going to wish that we did live like those during the Great Depression, and we made do with less, and we saved things to help us in the future. So anyhow, bear with me. I'm going to hook this up to this hose. It's going to have too many junctions. When I get this thing moved up to the country, I'm going to streamline it and won't have so many splices in my lines, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I'm trying my best to get this here fitting started, but I can't get it to line up. But I did want you to see where, I can't remember if this thing is a right hand or left hand thread, but I think a lot of my problems, I just can't get it to line up. Sorry it's taking so long. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was a right-hand thread. I just couldn't get it seated on there like it should have been. I'm gonna have to tighten it up in just a second. There you go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this junction in it. I feel like a doctor looking at this camera and trying to operate. Bear with me, almost done. Alright. Now I am going to tighten this up. If I don't, I'll have a kablooey. It'll blow up on me. I hope it works. It'll sure enough be a blessing. Trying to build this barn for less than $40,000. My wife was hoping for 30, but I'd rather go be high than too low. That's how I operate my business. Now you don't want to crimp your hose or kink your hose, your copper hose. I was like the rest of these YouTube people, I could edit my videos, but I can't. So you're just gonna have to put up with me rambling while I hook everything up. But I promise it won't be much longer. All right. Now we're done. Turning on the gas. Turning on this here gas. I hear it. Oh, I hear it. Oh, go ahead. Looky here. Woo! It's leaking out of that valve. Just gonna do it again. Watch. Told you. It's not tight enough. Hold on. It's gonna burn me. Ain't this exciting? Like I said, I'll streamline it eventually. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Melting my front of my deal. It's hot. Let me go see about getting a wrench. Well, look at here, boys and girls. I done made it over 10 minutes. Do you think YouTube's gonna give me some extra points? I do not know what size this is, so we're just gonna get a couple of them. And there again, these tools have been passed down from my grandpa to my dad to me. And then Lord willing, I'll pass them down to my kids. There ain't not a thing in the world with saving and passing down. People are too quick to see it just loose. That's a good tight fit right there. People are too quick to throw away and buy new. I just don't understand it. I wasn't raised that way. Okay. Ooh, ain't that good? Let's try them all. You gotta push in. Oh, look. Go ahead. Mama's gonna be frying me some bacon and eggs on this. Now, we're going to see if that sweet little woman is going to, hold on, I got to figure out how to turn this thing on. She's going to be breaking me some biscuit. Oh, there it went. Look, can you see up in there? There's your pilot light. Oh, ain't that good? Mama's gonna be baking me some biscuit and cornbread in here now. Anyhow, like I said, it was just a quick video, well, a long video on the blessings of not throwing things away. My daddy always said, don't throw it away, one day you're gonna need it. And I've held on to this stove now for 7 years, and my dad's words come true. It says, let me turn this off so I don't melt my camera. It says, Coleman Company, Wichita, Kansas. I wished it had a date on there, but it don't. And over here, it says mobile home, gas range for mobile home or travel trailer. My dad, there's no telling where he got this. He probably got it from a trailer, to be honest with you. Oh, look. Ain't that nice? It took it a minute to light. Like I said, this thing's older than I am. I'm 42 years old. It's got to be at least 45 years old, almost half a century. My daddy would be tickled pink to see me repurposing something that was his. Y'all give thanks to the good Lord for your blessings today. We'll catch you again. Bye.